What are the top mistakes that people make when handling a Jones Act case? What are the top mistakes that an injured worker makes that hurts his Jones Act injury claim? I'm Maritime Attorney Tim Young. We've helped hundreds of injured workers over the years. The top mistakes I see injured workers make immediately after their case relate to giving a statement to the company where they're not prepared for it and they blame themselves for the accident, or they fail to blame the company. Another top mistake I see is that they do not apply for short-term or long-term disability, so that they're having to rely and they're dependent on their company for their monthly living expenses. A third top mistake I see people make after a Jones Act injury is that they allow their company to drive and to control the medical treatment in the case. And this goes back to simple things such as the company doctor refusing to authorize or recommend an MRI, which can show if you have a serious neck or back or knee injury. Also going to company provided physical therapists even. A lot of times you're not going to have a good relationship with those type of people if the company uses them again and again and again and they don't know you very well and you're coming in as a single patient to them. One of the other top mistakes I see people make when they try to handle their own Jones Act case without hiring a good counsel is essentially relating to going back to work too soon. Now, a lot of people may say, how could that possibly be a bad thing? Well, the sequence of events typically is that the company will send you to a company-chosen physician. A lot of testing may not be done, testing that probably should be done, and what ends up happening is the company then rushes you back to work, and before they let you on the rig or the vessel, though, they require that you get a full release from the company physician or even from your own physician if you're lucky enough to be seeing your own doctor. So what ends up happening is the company essentially gets with the employee after a month or two and says, you know what, we got to get you back out here. We can't leave you off for that long. But before we do, we need you to get a full release. Well, you can guess what happens about 3 months or 6 months later if you're still having trouble on the vessel or on the rig. You've already gotten the full release. Chances are your company is not going to be willing to negotiate with you or let you go back to any type of doctor. And at that point, they've already closed the book on your claim, and in their mind, they have what they need to shut down your file. So call us if you have any questions at all about the top mistakes that people make. These are just some of them. It is a very tricky situation, and call us if you have questions.